Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. You know, if you are watching this show, you know why. We are super aging. We're getting older and we're not getting old. And why is that? Because I hope that we motivate you on the other side of the screen to keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And guess what I got for you today? I have one statement. The delay is not denial. Ooh, delay is not denial. Let me say it again, Reno, for the people in the back. Delay is not denial. Now, I know I sound like a Baptist preacher, an AME preacher, AME Zion, or some kind of preacher, but that's not me. I got two preachers in the house. I'm not one of them. All right? But I thought about that today because I had a lot going on with me. And I said, wow, so I heard someone say that today, that delay is not denial. Do you know how strong you have to be to take that in? And when it's taken me so long to get to the screen today, because I had to think about what is it you want me to say today? Why is it taking me this time to get to the screen today? Because that had to soak in. Somebody on the other side of the screen is struggling with delaying, and you think it's a denial. Baby, I can give you some delays. I had some delays in my life. You've had some delays in your life. Somebody on the other side of the screen, somebody's, because there's more than one. I can feel that. Are you in the heart, in the midst, in the throes of a serious delay? You are. You are. And I need to tell you. I need to tell you that delay does not mean denial. It's a delay. You said, well, Georgianne, what is that all about? It's called faith. It's called believing. And every time you get that delay, when it's a delay, you need to back it up. You need to back it up and say, let me look at this thing again. I'm telling you, first thing we're going to do is look at it again. Look at the delay and see what the delay really is. Is it really a delay? Is the paperwork right? Is it really right? Do you is the paperwork the way it really is supposed to be? That you need to look at the paperwork again. You need to examine how you got to the delay. What went on before the delay? Why you think you're not hearing back? What was the process? What did you say? What was said? It's a lot to look at. See, the delay time, you need to look at it as a re-examining time. Oh, delay is a re-examining time. Oh, I wish I had a witness right here. I feel like I'm preaching right here, and I'm not. A delay time is a re-examining time. A delay is not a denial. First thing you're going to do is re-examine that thing. And I'm looking over here because I want to make sure I got, I always have to make sure Georgianne got all she needs right here. So put this right here. Excuse me 5 minutes. I'm Tony Gaskin today. You know Tony does. I love Tony Gaskin. He would do everything on his show. He'll tell y'all to hold on. He'll go in the store and get the food and come back out. And we all sitting there waiting for him to come back out. Can y'all do me like that, please? Anyway, so when you have the delay, I want you to examine. Yes, I do. Everything that happened up to the delay. Just examine everything, because sometimes the delay gives you the opportunity to revisit the project, and there's an error in there. See, it gives you the opportunity to revisit. I'm putting this in my, so I can put this for you all. Opportunity to revisit. Now, let me tell you. When you revisit that project and revisit everything you've written and everything that's on the form, sometimes that delay is good. You know what I'm talking about. All of you all got a project out there, you need to go get that paperwork and look at it. It's going to be an error on there. It's going to be an error. I feel it through here. It's an error on the paperwork that you don't need to send in right now. Stop it. Go and get it. Look at that thing again. It's an error in whatever it is, that paperwork, whatever it is, go and look at it. It's an error there. It's an error there. So take a minute. Say, you know, I kind of need that. I need to look at that again. I need to think about this again. It's something that, see, you have to look at that delay. It doesn't mean denial. I know somebody today that she couldn't get the person on the phone because she couldn't get them on the phone. And it was 3 or 4 days she couldn't get them on the phone. She took that as a denial. But the person was having personal family problems. So the delay appeared to be a denial when in fact the personal problems were so bad that the person who was supposed to get back to her could not get back because he was just overwhelmed with what was going on at home. Stop and think about that now. In her mind, it was a denial. But in life, in actuality, it was a delay based on what? Personal problems. Personal, something else. We call that a distraction. There was a distraction. And because it was a distraction, who does distractions? Who causes confusion? You know, it's the enemy. She over here on the delay, thinking it's a denial, and the enemy over here saying, I'm going to distract him with all of this so she'll feel denial and won't pull out that faith. Come on, somebody. Y'all write something down. If you feel it, put something in the comments. You know what I'm talking about. You know that has happened. You thinking a delay, they over here fooling with some distraction. Sometimes a delay is what? Distraction. So let me review already now. Sometimes delay equals distraction, right? But sometimes a delay is an opportunity to re-examine the process. And you might think about, say, you know what? I don't need to do that. I don't know if I should have. I don't know if I should do this. See, sometimes let's look at that thing again. Sometimes the denial, the delay, and then you find out later that the person you waiting, some come up in the news about that company, and you're like, oh my God, I'm glad I'm not with them. A delay is not a denial. Sometimes it's a gift. All right? So a delay can be what? A gift from God. It's a gift from God. Because he already knows what's going on. And you didn't need to be over there. Have you ever thought about sometimes, I'm so glad I didn't get that job. I'm so glad I'm not there. Have you ever had that happen? Have you had that happen? You said, oh my God. Oh, I'm glad they didn't want me. Because you said, oh, I gotta have. How about let's go partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever y'all call yourselves out there. Have you figured out sometime, I'm glad he didn't call me back. I'm glad she didn't call me back. You seen that movie Fatal Attraction? A delay is not a denial. Sometimes it's a gift from God. It's a gift. And so my spirit just keeps telling me that there's somebody on the other side of the screen that's struggling with a delay. A delay is a test of faith also. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I can tell you just by today. You know, I told you somebody been owing me something since November. A company, an entity, a major company. And the people that are working with said, oh my God, Georgia, I don't even know what to tell you. We don't know what to tell you. We just don't know what to, I said, you know what, that's all right. Now, I don't want you to think that I didn't cry about it. Oh, I did. And you know why I cried about it? Because I put all my eggs in that basket. I did. And so that was a lesson. Sometimes a delay is a lesson. And so I said, okay, Georgianne, you You put all your eggs in that basket. They didn't tell you to put all your eggs in that basket. You did that. You did that. So why you over here crying? Because you got a delay. It wasn't a denial. They finally paid me today. Today, from November. Just popped up. No, nothing. And it's anticlimactic at this point because I've gone on. It's not even extra anymore. It's doesn't have any meaning. You see. So a delay is not a denial. Now, realistically, I've been grown, what, 80, well, I'm adult. I'm 82 years old. So I have had a delay, and they said no. I get that. But I got somebody on that my heart is being pulled to say to. I don't know who it is on the other side. But I need to let you know that that delay does not mean no. That delay is for you to shore up what you need to do. It's for you to shore up your faith. It's for you to get ready, and be ready when the yes comes. See, there's a preparation time. You know, delay sometimes is for preparation time, and you prepare for the yes that's coming. Woo! I need my daughter to give me some scripture for all this, what I'm talking about. But I'm not talking about it from, well, I am talking about it from a Christian point of view, but I'm also talking about it from life, baby. You don't be on the earth 82 years and can't talk about what I'm talking about. There ain't no book over here told me none of this. I just had, it's just, that came out, either I heard it on Tamron's show or somebody, you know, Tamron. Hey, Tamron, you know you gonna have me on. That's all right. Don't worry. I'm coming. And I'm not going to be in the audience either. Anyway, when I hear something and it presses on me, then I have to come here and talk to you about it. So let's review. I had to get my paper because when I come to y'all and talk to you all, it's coming from somewhere else. That's why I have to write it down, because it's coming from somewhere else. I came with nothing. I just sat down in the chair. But then he started talking to me about delay and denial. So the first thing he gave me was delay. What did I write first? Okay. Oh, I can't read my own writing. I was right. Okay. A delay is an opportunity to examine and revisit. So I'm gonna put all this in my notes. Delay is an opportunity to examine and revisit the project or whatever it is. That's what that delay is. Delay also is it could be because of a distraction. You don't know, it's just a distraction. Because you need that distraction to see where your faith base is. Delay also is an opportunity to prepare for the yes. See, that's when that faith come in, when you prepare for the yes. The delay is there, but you should prepare for the yes. I remember you all heard me. If you go back, I got 800 videos. So I can't tell you, I need me a person to go listen to all 800 videos for me and tell me what they said. Oh, Lord, but I'm going to tell you this story. You may have heard. I'm from Gary, Indiana. And Ernest Moore was my boyfriend. He lived across the street. His mother and I worked at the Dairy Queen. It wasn't like you all think. Mr. Sawyer owned that little place, a little ice cream joint. I was a 16-year-old, got a job, you know. And Mrs. Brown, that was her name, lived there. And I remember it was time for me to get ready to go to school, go back to school. I had gone off to school, that was not, but I came home one semester, I was ill. I just didn't know how I was gonna get back to school. I wanted to get back to school, I wanted to go back to school, but I had surgery, and I was thinking, wow, how am I gonna do all this? And it wasn't looking good for me. And Mrs. Brown said, no, I need you to go in there and pack your bag. I said, it's not looking good. And she said, oh, you're going back to school. And you know, I went and packed my bag. I got ready. And my mother cleared up whatever it was, cleared up with the school. And when it was time for me to go out the door, all my stuff was ready. I just got on the train and went on back to Spelman. You understand what I'm saying? It's a preparation. You got to, delay means to prepare for the yes. Who is it over here that's bothering me on the other side of the screen? Who are you? I need you to listen to me carefully. All of you, there's more than one of you. I need for you to understand that the delay, let me say it again, the delay is an opportunity for you to prepare for the yes, because the yes is coming. And when the yes comes, be sure to remember me. Just think of me. Say, yeah, Jordan told me that. What I tell you about, delay, sometimes it's a lesson. Sometimes it's a lesson, a test of faith, and then it's a gift from God. You didn't need him, her, or the job, or to be in that situation. That delay was a good delay. They're good delays, but all delays are not denials. That's my point. Like I said, I don't know who it's for. I feel drawn. I want to just kind of jump into the screen. But in the meantime, I need you to subscribe. Find some subscribers, please, and tell them to subscribe that you like the show. And also some thumbs up and some comments. Because I need the comments from the people on the other side of the screen that I'm talking to. Because if there are some specific people going through something right now that's causing you a delay, you about to go out of your mind. Stop it. I'm going to write all this in in just a few minutes. I'm going to write it under the description. And you read these things. You put them get you some little stickies and put them all over somewhere. You see, we got enough going on in the world. We got planes falling, trees falling, people falling, the government falling, democracy falling, civil rights is falling, human rights is falling. We got enough stuff falling. Enough going on in this world. And you got to hold on. You got to have something to hold on to. I say Christianity, Jesus, God, the Bible. You know, some of you all say something else. Whatever it is you hold on to, you got to hold on to it right now. And you don't have time to be falling apart. Stop falling apart. Shake it off. You think I don't cry sometimes? You think I don't cry? I think about all the things God has given me, the brains he's given me, the opportunities he's given me, the things that I think of that I can't get out the door, can't get where I want, don't go anywhere. You know, one day I said, man, what does it feel like to be white? I did say that. I did. I know y'all ain't said that, but I said it one day. Like, damn. You just can have ideas and go somewhere with them, and they go, as soon as you walk in the door, they start smiling. I come in with the same idea and they start frowning. Oh, I know, I've been on this earth 82 years. Don't y'all even try to tell me it doesn't work like that. Don't even. Don't remember, I came along to civil rights. So I'm not the one. But in the meantime, in between time, baby, I need for you to understand, God has a plan for you. And we got with all the shenanigans going on, we still got to live. We still, see, what I tell my mama say all the time, what? Day follows night. And what? Night follows day. You are going to, this line right here, every day you get up is another day on this. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Nothing's going to stop that. But it's how you handle it. And what you do about it. And I need you to review this whole delay thing, because it's not denial. Because you got to do this. We're going to get older, but we're not going to get old. We're going to drink our water. We're going to do all the things we do. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to look good. We're going to feel good. And we're going to smell good. You know why? Because I love you. And you can't do anything about it.